Welcome back to the Sims 4 Discover University for the final time. This is going to be the final episode, the finale of this spin-off. And yeah, this is going to be Leo's graduation. He's going to finish off his final semester at uni. Hopefully he's done quite well, and we're going to see him graduate, and then he'll move back home, and the main series will continue. Hopefully with a more well-rounded Leo Huntington, because I feel like he's learned quite a bit during his time at uni. And hopefully we can do really, really well in his final semester. Semester 3 was a bit of a challenge for him, but I feel like he's kind of found a bit more of a groove with his final semester, despite some rather irritating flatmates at times, Alvaro. But still, he's sleeping soundly now. He has class in a couple of hours, I think. 3 hours. And I think he's basically done with everything else. But yeah, it's also night on the town tonight. Which means you get free food or drink at any kind of establishment, so we can go there after classes later this evening, because it is going to be the weekend after this, so we don't need to worry about him, going a bit too crazy or whatever, because he won't have uni for a couple of days. But yeah, very, very excited for graduation and to see just how well he does overall. So actually, I think as soon as it hits 7:30, I'm going to wake him up, because I've noticed someone's got a quartz on this desk here now. And something I found out recently was that when you're an alien, you can transmute these kind of crystals, which automatically turns them into the things you can put in that display unit we have upstairs. So we're going to get Leo to do that. It just saves us sending it to the geocouncil, so they do it. Actually, I didn't realise aliens could do it, which is a really little neat trick. So we're going to have Leo do that. There we go. Oh. Jay wants to go for breakfast, but we can't because we have class in an hour. But there we go. So we already have this element made. So that's something aliens can do, which is pretty cool. And I don't care that we've stolen it from our creepy flatmate. So yeah, pop that in there, and we've got another element now, which is pretty damn cool, if you ask me. So there it is. Beryllium, I think is how you say that. So yeah, nice little collection going there. I do wish we could take this with us. But never mind, what can you do? He's still feeling uncomfortable from his soccer injury that he sustained, but it's only going to hurt him for another 9 hours, so that's okay. And yeah, time to go to yet another class, but one of our final classes that he has to go to, so that's always exciting. Leo's reached level 9 of the logic skill. Damn. Okay, that is class is done for the day. He only had one class today. So it's the weekend now for him. So we're going to kill the rest of the day, probably just getting a head start on the homework we need to do for that class. Maybe practice a bit of guitar, maybe go fishing for a bit, and then we'll head out for the night on the town a bit later on. But yeah, it's going to be weird to finally get back to the main series and have this whole adventure come to an end. Always overheating. Well, change out of that outfit then, Leo. That's something you could do, isn't it? But yeah, it's been a lot of hours of grinding and heartbreak and many, many violins. And yeah, here we are at long last. Oh, that was Eduardo, the lack of personal space guy, who just walked up to us and then left again, so that's fine. I think it's actually a bit too hot for you, isn't it? We are in summer. We're officially in summer, so yeah. Sun's out, guns out, I guess, even though you've got a bit of an injury. So we're actually going to have to put you in your hot weather outfit, I assume, which is... Is that your hot weather outfit? I don't think we've ever to see Leo in this before. Well, that's absolutely hilarious. I don't remember giving you that outfit, but you know what? You're rocking the sunglasses, why not? This is our maid. I think this is the same one who's... I think she's just the maid for everyone. But, let's show some appreciation for her hard work. He even has earrings, look. He has earrings on for this outfit. I definitely did give you earrings, so I feel like the game's having a bit of a laugh with me, but it is what it is. Who the hell is... Makoa's here again! You're always here. Have you been kicked out of your house or something? Because you live here. I don't even think your friend's here. Leo's the only one in the house apart from the maid. Maybe he just doesn't have a TV in his house, so he always has to come here to watch TV. I don't know. But since you're here, Leo, let's get our work on your homework. He's even chosen to come and do his homework on the balcony, which I think is pretty cool. Make the most of this weather and this view while you still have the chance. I mean, as far as views go, that's not a bad one to have, is it? I've definitely seen worse sights than this. I'm not even that big on summer. I'm not like really a summer person. I don't really like heat all that much, but this kind of makes me miss summer. Just this view here. Okay, look, the stadium is ablaze. There's fireworks and all sorts because it is actually match day. So Leo's on his way to actually play a football game. There's a lot of screaming going on, and I'm not quite sure how well this is going, but there we are. Soccer game moment, an opponent has the ball and is about to shoot. You can position yourself to block the shot or yell at your goalie to make the save. Well, let's play it safe. So even if you do miss, the goalie has another chance, surely. Leo runs to try... Oh dear, well this clearly hasn't gone well. Leo runs to try and position himself in front of the ball, but unfortunately he not only misses blocking the shot and also ends up screening his team's goalie, preventing them from making the save. But we still won! So that's fine. And he's feeling very, very confident about his win, but also cripplingly embarrassed because he missed a block attempt. But that's fine, because you won. And that gives you a reason to celebrate with a night on the town. It's already very late, so we're going to have to head straight out. But that's fine. Right, so let's head out for a night on the town. We might as well take our flatmates. Mikoa can come too, because he basically lives with us. We also live with Gavin, don't we? And then Alvaro. Maybe a mistake. Oh, look, the devil. Maybe a mistake to take him, but never mind. So yeah, let's head back to Pepper's Pub, which is the local student hangout. So last time Leo was there, I think he had a bit of a bad night and embarrassed himself, but never mind. This is his chance to correct that mistake and end on a high. And here we all are, night on the town. Not too busy at the moment. Oh, we have Ramin, I think we used to live with him. And Singrid, I think. Is there anyone upstairs yet? Just you. Okay. So, a bit quiet for 10 PM, but that's okay. Let's get some drinks in. So obviously because it's a night on the town, everything is free, so we might as well splurge a bit. That's 105 simoleons. That's 125 normally. 165? 375? Well, that's the most expensive thing. 375 simoleons normally. So we might as well all get one of those. And we completed the night on the town already, so that's good. Leo also, of his own free will, got some chips, which, to be fair, I understand. So there we go. It's nice that he can just kind of relax and enjoy himself a bit. Just before his final ever exam for uni and graduation. It's a stressful time. Graduation was very, very stressful. They didn't tell us exactly what we were supposed to do until we got there, so it wasn't ideal. It's getting a bit busier now, but there is still just her dancing on her own. But you know what? You do you. Absolute mood. So, Leo and Janie have come upstairs to play Juice Pong. It's been a while since Leo played this. I think he lost last time. But we'll see how this goes this time. Okay, we're actually winning at the moment, so hopefully this is going to go Leo's way for once. Yay, there we go. So Leo won that. Well done, Leo. I mean, it literally took him like God knows how many hours to play that game, but awesome, well done. So since it is now 6:30 in the morning and we're still here, we should probably head home. But I think Leo had a lot of fun, so that's good. Mako is talking to one of our professors, so interesting. Okay, it's Saturday and Willow wants to come over, so we can hang out with our sister for a bit. Alvaro's only just got back from a night out, and here's Willow, so we'll invite her in. We're also hungry, so we might as well discuss human foods. And maybe Leo could cook dinner for his sister or something. So luckily Janie made some cookies, so Willow can have some of those, while Leo's also made some cheese crackers, so people are going to come and eat here. That homework's still there. I don't know whose that is, I don't think we'll ever know. This is very wholesome. Leo's very happy from his sister being here, which I think is very, very sweet. Oh, I think I just saw... Yeah, Jay's here as well. Oh my god. Whole family is coming over to celebrate. I mean, we're literally going to invite them to Leo's graduation, so we're going to see them in this episode anyway, but clearly they are determined to make an earlier appearance. So Jay and Willow are both already here. I think they're just like wishing him luck for graduation, stuff like that, just making sure he's not feeling too nervous and confirming they'll all be there to support him. I imagine Alfonso is probably either at work or he's house sitting, because, you know, can't leave Bentley alone for too long in that house, because that cat can be a bit of a havoc, so yeah. If it isn't old Lobster Larry, let's just quickly talk to our mascot, because Leo does actually have soccer practice today. I think Sunday's the only day he gets off from soccer. So just before that, here he is talking to Larry the Lobster. Oh god, there was two for a second then. Wasn't Larry the name of the lobster from SpongeBob as well? I wonder if that's a reference. Your teammate is setting up to pass the ball to you. Let's receive the pass and attempt a shot. The pass from Leo's teammate sails through the air, seemingly too high, to the delight of the crowd. Leo executes a flawless bicycle kick that puts the ball in the back of the net. Incredible goal! Yes! Well done, Leo. Unfortunately, that doesn't reflect in the weather because it's pouring it down, but still, awesome. This potentially might be Leo's last game as well, so, oh boy. Do we try the same thing again? Hope it pays off? We're going to do it. Oh, fitness level 8. That's cool. Leo moves into position in the nick of time and blocks the opponent's shot. The sting of the ball smacking into him is worth it, knowing that his sacrifice may have saved a goal. Yes! Leo. You're nailing it. Unfortunately, he's injured himself again. From getting hit by the ball, obviously. So that's 2 days more injury. So he's going to be injured for graduation. Wonderful. 3 AM. Mako is here watching TV. Leo just reached guitar level 6. Leo can now serenade other Sims and play ballads. Interesting. Okay, so it is early in the morning on the last day of the semester, and therefore Leo's last day of uni. He has his final exam at 9:30, so about 2 hours left. He's chatting online to someone. I was hoping he'd actually just be doing, and now he's changing passwords. I thought he might just be like helping, you know, last minute preparations and studying, but no, that's fine. But yeah, hopefully he can do very, very well for his final exam. I think the stress is going to start hitting him in a minute. But yeah, then it's just graduation to go, and this whole little adventure will be over. There we go, final exam in an hour. But now he's stressed about the exam, and he feels like he's going to throw up and explode, so not ideal. Oh no, he's going to throw up. Ah, not good. I mean, now you've let that out, maybe you'll feel a little bit better. He's only uncomfortable now. He's not very uncomfortable, so that's good. Okay, so he's in his final exam. Hopefully it's all going to go well. Last bit of work we ever have to do for this series. I mean, with a grade point average of A-, you know, he'd have to do spectacularly bad this semester to be like, nope, you failed completely. So I'm not too worried, as long as he actually does get a decent grade to graduate. You know, we don't have to do the best possible grade in the world, but I think Leo's actually worked really, really hard, and he's learnt a lot, I think, on this journey. So yeah, he seems to have gone well for him there, so that's good. I guess now we just head back home, because you are done. That is it. Uni. Donezo. Which is kind of crazy. We might just have time for one more soccer practice today. I'm not sure if it's going to let him do that or not. But still, I think it's been quite the journey for Leo. I do feel like he's come out of his shell quite a bit. He's met a lot of new people, which probably helped his confidence. And yeah, we have had like setbacks with like Malia, to an extent, you know, when he was quite awkward around Lilith and stuff like that. And also Harley, I think her name was. So we have definitely had like highs and lows. And you know, we haven't got like the best grades of all time. But still, I think that's okay. It was about the experience more than the grades and just how well we did. But I think he's learned just how much family means to him, because the support he's received from them, I think, has meant a lot and has always cheered him up. I think he's realised that sometimes when someone plays the violin, you just have to let it go. Sometimes people suck, Malia, and yeah, it's been quite the adventure. And I think he's also worked out that maybe the field of biology is for him, because he's really enjoyed this whole kind of class and this course he's been taking. So I think the future is going to be bright for Leo, and hopefully he's done really, really well. I do think he's very excited to move back home though. I think he misses Bentley quite a bit. He has had a few moments where you see him like thinking of Bentley. Is that Jay again? Jay loves it here. I think Jay loves his house. Whenever we stay here, Jay's around like every single day. He's probably like, oh, how did the final exam go? So we can talk to him. Oh, and Alfonso would like to come over. So maybe Willow's taking the back seat today and house sitting and looking after Bentley. So now Alfonso wants to pop round. There he is. And already look, he's getting a deep connection from his two dads. Just, oh, such a good family unit. He definitely has appreciated his family, I think, even more from going to uni. And he's definitely learned a bit about like what it is to be human, stuff like that. But I think he's also not afraid of the alien he really is. Yeah, those two are getting flirty, but luckily Leo does have to go to soccer now, so that's okay. He doesn't have to witness what may or may not happen with his dads. Oh wow, okay, here we go, final grades. So we've got an A+ in Blood Cell Battle, A+ in nanotechnology, and an A in mapping mammalian change. So he did really well this semester, and that's actually better than I was expecting. So well done, Leo. So our term grade point average is an A+, and that brings us right up to an A. So we're going to graduate with an A grade. So basically, you know, A+ is the best you can get, and then we got an A. So Leo, you smashed it. Well done, pal. And yeah, Leo was obviously then dismissed from the football team because he doesn't go to uni anymore. It's not like he did anything wrong. Graduation tomorrow. It's been quite a journey. Leo's graduation ceremony from Foxbury Institute is tomorrow. Time to celebrate. Very, very exciting. So let's get home and celebrate, get some rest. You're graduating with an A grade, which is amazing. And the journey ends tomorrow. Why is there a child on the door? Brady Vittore. So this is a vampire kid, as you can see by his vampire ears. Why is he? I'm not sure. Alfonso's still here, but he's talking to the creepy roommate. But still, that's fine. There we go, graduation ceremony starts soon. So that's pretty cool. The graduation ceremony is about to happen. Would you like to attend the ceremony? Cancelling will not affect your Sims graduation status. But we're going to go. Graduation time. Here we go. This is Leo in his graduation robe. Look at him. I mean, maybe not the fanciest of shoes, but that's okay. He looks very, very smart, and I'm very, very proud, and I'm excited to see him graduate. How exactly do we graduate? I don't know. Attend graduation. There we go. So in he goes to graduate. So here are people we're graduating with. Nash, I think we lived with Nash before. And Ramin, who we know quite well. And Susanna. So we are definitely having a good time with graduation. Jay and Alfonso and Willow are all here as well. They're heading in to watch the graduation ceremony. Jay, I think, is just reading his flag before he heads in. So that's all very cool that all his family are here as well. I'm sure they're all very, very proud of him. Just like Larry the lobster. And there we go, they're heading in for graduation. Ramin's not, but that's fine. So if you can hear it, you can hear like applause and there's like an official ceremony going on. Ramin, you do know you're missing your graduation ceremony, don't you? There we go, he's in now. And there we have it. Leo is graduated university. Finally, Leo has reached his milestone achievement and is on top of the world. Well done, Leo. I think you also do get like a graduation photo. Yeah, there it is. Graduation portrait, which is awesome. So we can hang that up at home. And yeah, speaking of, let's head back home now. So, what a journey you have gone on, my friend. I really do feel like he's come out of his shell a lot. He's done a lot about himself. I think he's grown in confidence a lot more. He's found like a path in life in terms of a job he wants. There have been ups and downs in terms of like friendships and relationships and stuff like that. But that's the learning curve of your life. And yeah, he's now going to move back home, rejoin the main series. That's where we're going to be going back to. But I feel like he's definitely grown a lot from this experience and learned just how important his family is to him. And yeah, found like a career that he really enjoys. So it's definitely worth it, I think, sending Leo to uni, because he was the one who was really unsure about where his life was heading. And he still has a lot to work out, but I think university's definitely really, really helped him with that. So yeah, successful venture, I think, overall. And he graduated with an A, which is amazing. A for amazing. And yeah, I guess it's now time for him to head back home and start the rest of his life, which is pretty, pretty cool. So we say goodbye to Maritime Manor and all the people who were there. He's now packed up all his stuff and he's ready to go back home. We've had some very kooky flatmates over the semesters. We had some ones we got on with quite well, some who were annoying. And yeah, some we romanced. Awkward. But they've all kind of had a different kind of impact on Leo that I think has really shaped him. I feel like I have a much better understanding of who Leo really is now, which I didn't quite have in the main series up until this point. So I'm excited for him to move back home in Brindleton Bay with everyone. There we are, the Sheets residence. He will be moving in there. So back home, which is very, very cool. And I'm very, very excited to get back to the main series now. That's going to be the thing. This is it for this spin-off. I hope you've really, really enjoyed watching Leo's journey, all the ups and downs that came with it. I've had a lot of fun with this university pack. I think it's really, really good. Yeah, it would be nice to like actually sit in on classes and actually see a bit more of that. Maybe see like a soccer game and stuff, but I understand that would pad out how long you're at uni for a very long time, and that's just not really I don't know. I don't think that's kind of the best way of playing the game, if you will. Things would just take far too long to get anything done, and if you're switching between households, it's just not sustainable, I think, that way. So I can understand why they're just like, you can't sit in on classes, you just have to wait. It's all like off-screen stuff. But aside from that, I think the interactions you have with all the different roommates are really cool. The different options you have for staying in different places are really cool. Like the bar setting and having 2 different unis and like a rivalry between them. There's a secret club you can join, which I think is awesome. The soccer team you can join, the sports, the gaming sport kind of thing you can join as well. All really, really good stuff. Oh, he's gone in. Oh, this is Alfonso. Oh, we get home and a fire started. That's good. Okay, so we've got the fire out. It wasn't too big of an issue. But yeah, I wish the weather was a bit nicer for such a happy occasion. But there we are. Yeah, Leo is back home with everyone, and look, it's like nothing's ever changed. Just look at them. Look at this family unit. Jay and Alfonso play chess. Willow and Leo are playing video games together. Very, very wholesome. Where is Bentley? Oh, there he is. Our icon Bentley is just over there. Oh, I think he's about to jump. Yes! King of the castle, indeed. So the whole family is back together again. Very, very happy about that. It's very exciting. And yeah, Leo does have a lot to celebrate now because he has his whole life ahead of him. Graduated from uni. Really, really cool. So not only is his picture of him and Willow back to normal in his room, we actually do have a few new mementos that we got. So also hanging in his room now is his degree itself and his graduation portrait. There it is right there. So, so cool. A constant reminder of his amazing achievements. So no matter how many bad days he may have to come in his life, how many ups and downs there are in his future, he can always look back on all of this and see just how well he did and see everything that he achieved and know that his family are always going to be there with him as well. So that's going to be it for this Discover University series. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was something a bit different to the main series, obviously. But now we're back with this awesome bunch of people. So yeah, from now on we'll be heading straight back to the main series. I'm going to be turning aging back on as well. So we're going to have Jay and Alfonso kind of cope with becoming elders. That's going to be a little story for them, I'm sure. I've got a really exciting story for Willow planned. That'll probably be tackling in the next episode as well. That'll probably be the focus of that one. And yeah, we're also going to have Leo find himself a job. And hopefully one day he'll take the graduation robe off. I imagine he's just very proudly wearing it right now, which I think is fair. And Bentley will continue to be Bentley because he's awesome. So yeah, very, very excited to see what we're going to do next for this family. But we are back in the main series. Discover University is over. Leo has absolutely smashed it. These two are flirting. What else is new? And yeah, this guy right here should be very, very proud of himself. I think he's really discovered himself, not just university. And yeah, the future's going to be bright, and I'm excited for the future of this family. So yeah, the Huntington Sheets gang are all back together, and until we go back to the main series, thank you so much for watching.